So former WFAN sports radio host Mike Francesa tweeted out today, he said, "I hear the Browns, who are clueless, are looking to trade Odell." First of all, maybe the old regime earned the moniker of being clueless. I don't think that that should be attached to they haven't earned it yet this
Right.
time around.
Yeah,
Andrew Berry, Kevin Stefanski, they're not clueless.
Yeah, well, let's give these guys an opportunity to fail before we say they fail, okay? That let's be fair about it. The track record of the organization is what it is, and there's nothing that Kevin Stefanski can do about that other than to come in here and start winning football games, and Andrew Berry to begin to draft well and cultivate quality talent in the offseason through trades as well as through free agency. But the reason why there was so much hype around John Dorsey was because we finally had competence in the chair.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? He was bringing in guys that could legitimately play the sport of football.
All right, so do you open the phone lines at the Browns offices in Berea and just say, okay, it's fair game, it's open game, make me an offer I can't refuse? Is it at that point yet? And if it gets to that point, is that a distraction or is that a result of the distraction?
No, I don't think that you do that, Les. Now, if the phone rings, it's Andrew Berry's job to pick it up and answer the call. Now, some context here. If that does happen, that does not mean that the Cleveland Browns are shopping Odell Beckham Jr. It just means the phone rings, they're answering it, and that's what it is. I don't think that we're at trade Odell Beckham Jr. yet. I don't think we're there.
When you're eliminated from the playoffs is when you do it.
Correct. Or next off season, if you go back, you look at the tape, you look at the offense, say, hey, you know what? It's not going to work having Odell here. We're not able to give him what he needs to be successful. And in turn, it's not making us successful. So we move on. Also, if I remember his contract correctly, I think that they get a cap charge if they were to trade him during the season less. Whereas if they wait till the offseason to trade him, I believe that they would be scot-free as far as a cap charge because all the dead money would be gone.